And welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. Last time we saw the princess get kidnapped, though I don't know why anyone should be surprised by this at this point. But, green ruby text. Hope that's not a thing. Like some Zelda games, you know which one I'm talking about. We kind of passed by here before, but we didn't really get to do much. So there's renovation-y stuff there. Cut through here and go east. So this is as traditional as you can get for a modern 2D Zelda game. One of my favorite things about it, on a little bit of a side note, is that it actually takes elements from a ton of Zelda games. Like, we just passed by Lon Lon Ranch. But other parts of this game are very reminiscent of, like, Wind Waker and stuff like that. So I find it really fascinating that it's sort of a mixed bag for inspiration. So I just find that really cool. We also passed by the carpenters, who are doing their thing. Sadly, we won't be getting to that for a little while because I have no clue when the heck I'm going to actually get around to playing Ocarina. It's gonna be a while, let's put it that way. You have a heart piece over there. But we can't swim. Problem. By the way, I just wanted to point out that we took like a quarter heart of health damage, so... The main complaint about the Minish Cap is it's really, really easy. It's considered the easiest 2D Zelda game. And I would definitely agree. Not that easy equals bad, it's just, well, it's just not the most challenging game, but it's kind of, it's still a fun time. The other problem I have is this walking speed. It's not ideal. It's not the worst, at least, but it's definitely not as good as it could or should be. That's why rolling is the thing, I guess. Guess I could describe a lot of Zeldas. Yes, I do plan on doing Ocarina of Time eventually, but I have no clue when because it's not really feasible doing 3DS LPs at this point, so I'd have to actually play through the N64 version. Plus, it's, to me, a lot harder to absorb everything for than for other Zeldas. There's so much to keep in mind for that game that it's just kind of beyond me. Yeah, suspicious tree stump that we can stand on. If you play the Oracle games, also made by Capcom, I should point out, then that should look familiar to you, but we can't do anything. And there's this thing, but we can't do anything there either. Walk through the shallow water and get further into the Minish Woods. I should also point out that another complaint about this game is it's generally the shortest Zelda. I think there are only 6 main dungeons. Help! Help me! Ouch! Won't somebody stop him? Hey! Ow! Help! Somebody! Can't somebody hear me? Before we go help that guy, we have the first piece of heart. Which is kind of one other complaint I have. It's kind of, I don't know, weird having pieces of heart here. Now where's the cry coming from? Because we can't actually go up. I guess we have to go back. Yeah, back this way. Cause that's the only place we can go. Can he roll into trees? Nope. Aha! I don't know how he got here behind us. Hey kid, you there? Ow! Don't you just stand there, do something! Ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help! These are Octoroks. No prob, Octoroks suck. Heh, well done, that was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself, but that's beside the point. What in the world is a lone child doing here so deep in the woods? Aha, I see. The Picori, you say? And Vati? Vati has cursed someone? What? Sacred Blade? That's so, huh, I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. See, I too am on a quest to break a curse of Vati's. And you say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break his curse, eh? Well, then you have found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Eslo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Is there something on my face? Quit staring, that's rude. Wait, I say. You walk so quickly, too quickly in fact. Can't you go any slower? So that you've noticed I have no legs. Ah, boy, take a look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Ain't one thing, it's another. You're a troublesome boy. If I could do a Meowth voice, I would so give Ezlo a Meowth voice. Yeah, now you can't possibly leave me behind. My mind's comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks. Much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See? There. Yes, that's it. Much better. I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If you ever need my insight, press select. I'd be happy to help. Such a hopeless child. What? I haven't even had time to settle in and you're bothering me? People are trying less obviously enough deep in the heart of these woods. So it says my superior intuitive sense. Gotta move on. As you might surmise, Ezlo is not considered one of the most hold on for a moment, my boy. We stumbled upon something important. Well, the Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet him now. Who are the Minish? Yes, silly. Me. Allow me to explain myself. You humans call them Picori, but they refer to themselves as the Minish. Strange how in the world of humans, only this forest has kept that name. Anywho, deep in the forest, they built a tiny village where many now live. But if we were to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No, that stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. It might help you can use it to shrink down to Minish size. I feel like this voice is getting increasingly incomprehensible as we go along. So press R on top of the stump and you shrink. But as I was saying, Ezlo is not exactly a popular companion. Kind of ranking low in the spectrum. I mean, welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, please stand next to a portal and press R. There's one thing you must know. Being Minish size is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. Yeah, that voice is not gonna work. Finding Ezlo's voice is not gonna be fun. But yeah, it's like you have Navi, who the less said about Navi, the better, to be honest. That wasn't on the water. You gotta be kidding me, game. I walked squarely off onto the land. What was I gonna say? But then you have like Midna, who people genuinely like. People like the King of Red Lions and Tetra both quite a bit. But people really don't talk about Ezlo at all. Ezlo, I don't know. It appears we have found the Minish village. Those are the Minish. Picori. God, it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah yes, that was the language of the Minish. It's all different from the dialogue I am most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. Perhaps there's someone here who understands your language. We should look around. Nope, not you. You? Nope. You? Nope. Man, this is gonna take a while. Searching all over the place. Rolling around at the speed of slow. Actually, that rhymes better, because then you rhyme slow with Go and Rainbow. You wanna be funny and make a Sonic joke right now. I've never seen an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since the humans came through here. My name is Fistari. I watch the Abbey as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a Jabber Nut. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the burial house just south of here. Okay, so next goal, find the Jabber Nut. But let's go here first. Here is our second piece of heart. So there are 2 more that we need to get a full heart container, which is a Zelda norm, except in infamously Twilight Princess, where you actually need 5. Consider one of the stupidest design choices. Okay, so this must be a Jabber Nut. Oh, Link, this must be the Jabber Nut Fesari told you about. Well, you better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. You ate the Jabber Nut. Now you can understand the language of the Minish. Okay. So you've eaten the Jabber Nut and now can understand us. The elder said that humans can no longer see us as they once could. It's amazing that you can see us. Yes, it is rather amazing, isn't it? And I kind of like the whole aspect of a handheld game having a plot involving shrinking. It's just, I don't know, I find it kind of clever. You probably haven't noticed, but lots of Minish live right here in Hyrule Town. You Minish live in Hyrule Town and other places too, not just in these woods. I'm getting set to leave my town and visit some of my Minish friends there. That's all well and good, but we still have no leads on the Deepwood Shrine. So you've eaten the Jabber Nut and now can understand us. Sorry, but I know little about swords. I'm sure the Elder can help you. And the Wild Goose Chase resumes. The Elder is probably in this house because it's fanciest. And yeah, that's definitely the Elder. Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for the offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Eslo. This child is Link. We need to break a curse that's been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picari blade. Ah yes, you come here now hoping to have the blade reforged. Well, if that's what you're after, you'll need 4 mystic elements. These elements are the crystalline forms of the energies of this world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be forged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. Wow, that is convenient. One is right on top of us. The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Festaria's Abbey. Speak with Festari, he will show you. Go with caution, evil creatures have lately made their home in the shrine. Return to me at once after you have found the earth element. Okay, now that little wild goose chase is over, we can finally head on. I want to point out that the Minish Forest is actually kind of close in location to the Kokiri Forest in Ocarina. Just a slight aside. We should go to the shrine. Very well, this way. Wild beasts have settled in recently. Be careful, it is quite dangerous. Wow, that guy's voice changed between when we saw him. So this is a tiny temple, apparently. Tiny temple. Which is cool that we're just going into a really small temple, actually. So this would be the Deepwood Shrine the Minish Elder spoke of. He said something about there being monsters inside, didn't he? Hey now, no reason to be afraid or anything. I'll be waiting right here. No wait, what am I saying? I'm not letting you leave me alone out here. What is that voice I'm giving him? I don't know, I just picture him sounding like Meowth, but I can't do a Meowth voice because I'm not, like, a voice actor. Kill the slugs, because they're probably enemies. They probably did something bad. Oh, hit the switches. Old-fashioned way. No lanterns, just switches. Oh, man. I also just realized that if you want to see, like, a map, we have to actually pause every time. That's gonna be a drag. Huh, there's a locked door here. See if you can find the key to open it. Yeah, Eslo, I already found it. Can't swim, I just want to remind you, so... This is not something we can do right now. Do you see that lever? I think it should be... Yeah, I know how to pull a lever. It's not like I've never played a Zelda before. You have a time limit if I'm not mistaken. What? Grab? No, it's not a time limit. Never mind. Okay, that's what we're supposed to do. Got it. So the bridge isn't timed or anything, so just take your time. Roll up here. And we have a little mush. We can't actually fight him yet. Wowie, look at the size of that barrel. Oh, right. How silly of me. It's all big, we're just small. Ew, this is not gonna end well. Lowering a barrel. Roll down the barrel. Let's go inside. Up here, we have a thing that we can actually reach. Punch this. No, wait. Just a sec. I did not mean to jump down. This game can be a little finicky with its controls, just fair warning. Because it's kind of a Game Boy game. But it's a very ambitious Game Boy game, I'd say. Yeah, that's the best way I can think to describe the game as ambitious. Because it does do a lot of really cool things, but it's just some of them aren't as good as they could be. Wow, be careful, my lad, the barrel just moved. So now we have to like rotate the barrel to get somewhere else. Yeah, we're not somewhere we could be. Push that block, create a shortcut if you want to. Well, we're missing a key. That's my bad. Ow. How did you get that door open? I can't actually remember. So do this, we should be able to get out of here. No, wait, back up. There we go. Huh. Aha! Now we're getting somewhere. Ladybug, or thing. Looks like the Pushmo guy, if you ask me. I haven't really played Pushmo, just saying. It's not appealed to me at all. Okay. Whoops. I don't know what I did wrong there. Oh, you let go of the control stick, not R. Alright, that's what you're supposed to do. We launched a little too far. Have overshot the door. But we found the dungeon map and the piece of heart is next to us, so that's always a good sign. So this is a puzzle, that's really obvious. That, and we can actually get out, but we don't want to go anywhere. We want to keep going. Get out of here. Out. What we need to do now is something to hold the switch. That's easy enough if we can stop flailing into the water. I feel like Ezlo is sort of like Fi in the aspect that he gives way more unwarranted advice than necessary. You know, like Midna knows when to shut up, I feel. Once you take hold of something, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Do not care, do not care. Pushing and pulling stuff is pretty straightforward, so it's like, why do we need so many tutorials on it? Seriously. Okay. So I feel like once we get back to the door, we will have hit a good stopping place. So next time, when we get back to the room, just a moment. Should only take a sec. Oh, the barrel. I'll meet you back over by the door, but next time on the Wind Waker, not the Wind Waker, the Minish Cap, we will be continuing through the Deepwood Shrine. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me for more of The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap.